Hi everyone, my name is Eduardo, and in this video I'm gonna explain really quick about a project about Steam Analytics platform using Data Engineer. The problem was that Steam doesn't store the historical data; it just store the data from the present. So, for example, if you want to know the price of a game 2 weeks ago, you cannot do it because that data doesn't exist anymore. So I just built a platform, a data pipeline, data ingestion, and that using a medallion architecture. This means I organize the data. I extract the data from APIs, official from Steam. I store it at the bronze layer. I transform it at the silver layer using slowly changing dimension of type 2. And finally, I store the data in the gold layer, but for business analysis, machine learning models, and things like that. Okay, so as I say, the architecture, it was this one. I just extract information from the APIs and store the data using a medallion architecture. And finally, I built a Power BI dashboard. Also, I use Fabric and Spark mainly for the silver and gold layer. Also, obviously, for the bronze layer, I use Fabric. But for working locally, I use almost all the time Python because it is useful when you are trying to extract data from APIs. It is faster. So yeah, also I built a feature because it is there more than 150,000 games in Steam. So extract that information daily, and from an API, it's pretty slow. So I built a game catalog that prioritizes the extraction from the games. If the game has more than 1,000 players, it extracts information daily. If it is more than 100, it extracts it weekly. Well, 3 days a week: the Monday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. And if it is low, this means that it has more than one player. It is monthly. If it doesn't have any player, it skips that game. But one important thing to say is that this priority change every day. So when I do the extraction, when I execute the pipeline every day, it also change the priority. For example, if a game had 800 players, it was a medium priority. But if today or tomorrow has more than 1,000, it will convert to a high priority. And also I build the pipeline. This is the the libraries, the tech stack, the structure of the project, the data model, the setup, and finally we go to the dashboard that it is also in Fabric, and it is just a Steam analysis of all the information. Currently we have more than 12,000 games with more than 5 million total players. This is just a dashboard that shows, for example, the current players by game, the price against the rating. It is just a comparison, the number of games by gender, and things like that. And so we have this one that is my favorite one, that is the price history. So if we want to know how the price of a game changed through the time, we can go here and select the game, and this will get information from the price through the time. It shows only the information when the price change. So for example, yeah, we get this info from the 7th of February, but if it does change until the day 10, it will not show the information until the day 10, obviously. And also we have the gender analysis. This is the same, just a analysis from the genders And yeah, that's it. It was a overall it was a very very fun project. Sometimes it was pretty difficult because I tried to be on as robust as I can. So yeah, I learned about extracting information from APIs. I learned about how to manage Fabric, how to work with Spark and slowly dimension tables and things like that. The Medallion architecture, obviously. So yeah, I hope you like it.